Okay guys, Swiss Moise di Lani Python di Nada Sana. You're welcome to this channel. Actually, in this session, we are going to cover how you can automate tasks in Django by using the Django Crontab. So, in fact, I'll start explaining what is the meaning of Crontab or clone job. And specifically, when we speak about clone job, clone tab, or clone, we mostly refers to Linux because it has been a common package being used by system admin to automate different tasks in this kind of operating system. So by definition, clone is a system that helps Linux users to schedule any task. However, clone job is any defined task to run in a given time period. Okay. For example, if we have a script or configure the activity for making a routine daily backup, okay, that's the meaning of Crontab. So the Django Crontab will help us to make implementation of Crontab in our Django web application, but mind you that this package is only available for Linux operating system. As you can see here, operating system is Linux. Okay. So before we move ahead, I'll tell you the meaning of each parameter in Crontab. In short, in Crontab, we have 5 parameters to set. The first parameter means minute. Okay, the second means hour. Okay, this means day of the month, year, and the day of the week. Okay. For example, you may like it to have automatic backup, which happen at every Sunday. So we'll put here, I think 0 and 7 are Sunday. So you'll put here maybe 0 or 7. Day of the month. Leave this empty if you don't want this backup, as we are actually making an assumption that you want this backup to be executed every Sunday. So leave empty at the parameter of day of the month, and the day month of the year leave empty like this. Leave asterisk sign, hour and a minute. So if you want your backup to be running every Sunday evening, so we'll configure this, maybe put 7 or 0, then after you'll put hour. Okay, maybe you want your backup to be run every 16 sharp, something like this. Maybe you want your backup to run this time. Okay, and a minute. Okay, maybe every 5 minutes or 7 minutes of 6 HRS. That's it. So I'm just giving you a bigger picture, or I'm just trying to lighten your mind so as at least you can have an idea about Crontab. But if you want to understand this more, you can check out the resources online. Okay. But if you have, or if you're doing Linux or command, I think this is a common thing for you, and it is easily to learn from the Django Crontab or from Crontab in Linux. So let us go to the real implementation. So I'll download this source code And I think I'll give you, okay, I'll give you source code for this. Let me copy. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, let me delete this. That's cool. So let's paste here. Everything is configured in this repository. Okay, so I'll choose to open it with VS Code, and I'll explain to you the meaning of one line after another. So for example, let us say we want to automate inserting of a new item in our table. Okay, so this is the Django application. Let us go to our model. You can see we have only one model, which is books. So let's say that we want to configure a cron tab which will be inserting a new book, okay, or something new, anything. The issue is just to showcase the how, okay. So we're going to automate it and make sure that we insert every new, at every second we insert something, anything new in these books. But for your case, you can automate based on notification. You can automate transferring of files by using FTP in Python. You can automate MySQL database backup and so on. Okay, that's cool. So we will actually be inserting something new from here. But the first thing you need to do in order to achieve this, you need to install this package. Okay, so the command is pip install the Django Crontab, and if you are using Linux, the command will be pip3 if you are using Python 3. If you are using the default Python, which is Python 2, just use pip install the Django Crontab. Okay, I'm just getting some water in order to, you know, yeah, I was thirsty. Okay, so let us proceed, guys. After installation of this package, let me SSH to my Linux server. Okay, so after installation of this, what you actually need to do is to add the Crontab application into install the app in your setting py file. Okay, okay, let me close this. So what we actually need to do here exactly is, first of all, let us open setting py file. So here in setting py file, as the documentation guide, yeah, after installation you need to add this the Django clone tab in setting py file under the section of install the application. It is added successful. After that, we need to create a clone py file at your one of your Django application. So I created this. After creating this, I imported the books. Okay, imported model book, and here this is actually what I want to automate. Okay, let me delete this because no need of print, because the cron tab usually executes under the background, under the ground. So here books.object.create Python, learn Python. Okay, so every time we'll be inserting learn Python 4th edition. Okay, it actually don't make sense, and this is actually by assumption. So at every second we'll be inserting learn Python in model book and the column title and except 30 option. Okay, that's cool. So after that, what you actually need to do here, after here, you can see path means put your content in. After that, copy this and paste it in here. Setting py file, where is setting? So put here. As I told you, the meaning of this. So the meaning of this is to make sure your function or your script or your task execute at every second. I still emphasizing on leading more on what does these values stands for, okay, and how you can properly configure your cron tab. So this will run every second. That's cool. So we have remained with only 3 commands, which is python manage py cron tab add show and remove. Okay, so what we actually want to do here, let us edit it. So let us say learning javascript. That is cool. Whatever. As I told you that yeah, the Django cron tab does not support in Windows. So I'll move to Linux server so as you can see what the magic behind. As normal as usual, I'm going to copy this, okay, cd to opt, okay, sudo, I want to remove rf motec get out of this path. Then after sudo git clone, we want to clone this git repo. Press enter. Okay, it is actually requesting me for GitHub username. It is motec store. Password, can't tell you my password. Okay, I can see there is authentication problem here. Okay, so what I can do? Okay, what I can do here, let me go on desktop. Okay, the Django, let me upload this. Okay, I'm using Mobox. Okay, I'm using Mobox. Let me ls here, new the Django, let me ls. Looking, where is this file? Okay, let me refresh here. So cd home. Okay, you can see the Django. So sudo unzip. That's cool. So this cd new Django clone underscore main. That's cool. So what I can do here, okay, I would like to rename this to motec sudo move. Okay, so we have more tech. Okay, let me cd in opt. We don't have more tech, so let me copy sudo. Okay, home. Let's copy this. Sudo home motec. Copy recursive. Okay. To opti motec is perfect. So when S here, change to motec. Okay, you can see here. So when I try out to run this application, run server, you can see it's okay. So let us run the remaining commands, which is first of all, let us show the present Crontab. So this should be Python 3. This is cool. So let us remove perfect. Now we can add. That's cool. So let us run our server. Okay. And I'll actually put the IP address, okay, of server. Okay, so I can be able to see what is going on in the background. So let me come up here. Let me come up here. Okay, what's happening? Okay, if config. This is actually the IP address. Okay, and I put here, nothing happened. Okay, Python manage run server. Should be something like this. Okay. Okay, let me come here. So here is 4. Excuse me, guys. That's why things are not okay. So let us go here at admin. In fact, I don't even, okay. So when we come here in books, you can see we have 178 books, okay. What happened if we refresh? Okay, let us delete attempt readable. Okay. Okay, 178. First of all, just terminate this. Okay. Okay, let us give it a time. Currently, we have 178 books. Okay, can refresh. Still, we have 178 books. Okay, let's wait. Okay. Some new books could be added as we speak now. Okay, let us terminate this. Let us remove this. Okay. Run server, running server. Let us refresh here. Still have 178 books. Delete books. Okay, attempted to. Okay. Oh, something wrong here. Okay, little sh sudo modi 755 db dot sql lite 3. I think it's permission issue in Linux. Let us try out to refresh. Tempted to write read on the database. Okay. What's happening? Okay. Let me. The owner is root. But in fact, don't understand. So let me say sudo. Okay. No module named Crontab. Okay. pip3 install. Okay, let's try out say Python manage check. Okay, you can see there is an error here. No module. Okay. No installed app. Run server. Still have 178 books. Okay, let me check what this. Okay. So let me log out, and after try out to log in. In fact, I can't do anything. Seems like the SQLite DB SQLite is locked. Okay, what we can actually do here, sudo search mode recursive motec. Okay, change to motec. Okay, try to log out. Now log in. So log in Smalltech. Not sure if these are my password. That's cool. So we can see here we still have 178 books to me refresh. So let us delete these books. Okay, and I don't know. Okay, that's cool. Can see books. Okay, let us delete the remaining books. Okay, that is amazing. Now let us run our command. Okay. So here let's put Python 3 manage. Okay, we don't have Crontab add. That's cool. When we show, that is our Crontab. Now let us run our Django server. So hopeful when we refresh here, we'll see new data. Oh, it's amazing. This is magic. You can see one book is added. I hope when I refresh here, you'll see another book. And this is what is called the Crontab. We have actually automated the insertion or the inserting of new book after every 1 second. Oh, what's wrong? I can see only one book here. Okay. So this is actual all about Crontab in the Django. So I hope if you find out this video helpful, not forget to like, put a comment, share, and subscribe. In fact, I prefer reading on your comments on my spare time, and actually put your comments into my consideration for more improvement. I think that's cool. Don't forget to like, put comment, share, and subscribe. But also, just to remind you that on the next Tuesday we'll have another YouTube as we usually upload on every Tuesday. So do not miss the next session, not miss the next video about Python. So let me thank you in 8 different international languages. Asante sana, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Merci beaucoup. Muito obrigado. Kamza Hamida Aita Danke. So this sum up the end of our session. As you can see, the books are just incrementing. That's all about cron job. I hope to see you in my coming session. I'll put the link of source code below the video description, so scroll down and get your source code. Thank you.